my vlog. It's windy on stage. It's Sunday morning. We're on our way to do the second-hand shop, so I'm feeling positive today. I am looking for a butterfly to replace the one that I used for Ellie. I want to get a chair, sort of a wicker chair if I can find one. And I'm also going to be looking for a new kettle because ours, it's the filter inside, the lime scale of it, it's all kind of crumbled. So I'm going to need a new one. Right, so I think we've done well. I'm going to show you everything that I've bought when I get back on our little second-hand shop haul. I have got a kettle, I'll show you that. I've bought a couple of tops and a cross-stitch sampler which I'm going to put on my eBay, I think. And I think that was it for me. Yeah, Simon got a Bert and Ernie. He got some books, some paperweights that sell very well in the shop. And we saw someone that I used to teach in there. I don't think she spotted us though. So we're now on our way to YMCA, and I'll see what we can find.
You sent chills down my spine, said I'm not worthy of your love. Well, this is definitely goodbye. Oh, it was fun having you around. Looking in the rearview mirror, my decisions may be clearer. You say I'll never find somebody like you. Find somebody like you. Without the words I love you till the end, without not even trying. Just tell me, oh my God, you're so unoriginal. People like you, they're just so predictable. So pitiful. Yeah, you. Just tell me, oh my God, you're so delusional. Thinking I'd ever get a high out of your love. So pitiful.
Right, so here is what I have purchased today. Simon bought this, which is fantastic. It's a wooden candlestick. It's huge. So I got G with butterflies. I like that. That'll go in my bedroom. Not my bedroom, the craft room. I bought a Blau-Punkt illuminating kettle. I did have another one originally, but because I wanted black, see, and I found the black one behind it. I've got a cross-stitch sampler, which I'm going to put on my eBay, so if anybody wants that, it'll be on there. I'll sell it for the same price I bought it for. It might go up a little bit more, we'll see. I find that they're quite popular. And then I got 2 items of clothing. This one, which was a Bon Marche top. Just really pretty colours. I liked it a lot. Grand total of £4. And I'm about a 16, but I like to get a top that's a bit baggier. And then a blue one, and this one was £3.95, and again that's an 18. Just a little bit baggier. I can't say it, baggier. I like them nice and cosy.
Oh, hey Bert.
And he bought a Bert and Ernie. On the cute. So it is blue when it's off, but then when it's on, it goes red. Look, it goes red. I'll have to do it in the dark later to see what really effect it makes. But there we are, new kettle. I'm going to boil it just because it's new and I need to try it out. So we're at the trading post after Simon went off to meet a guy called Clive and go and pick up a whole load of antiques, and then went back to drop some stuff off. And we're looking at the trading post on the way home. I quite like these because they look so real. But the thing is, they're just proper dust collectors, aren't they? Ah, hello, hello, hello! It is Tuesday. I'm just at Escape in Castleford, where it's glass out. There's a right ride going over there, I'll show you in a minute. I've not been here in ages. I'm meeting my brother and his 2 little boys for lunch. We've not done this for such a long time. And I'm sure they're going to look a lot bigger and it's going to scare me. I'll feel old. The boys have had nuggets and chips. I've had scampi and chips. Richard had the chicken basket and they're going to have some ice cream for pudding.
No.
No ice cream. Oh, you are having ice cream?
No ice cream. It's just vanilla.
Just vanilla. Right, so we've had dinner. I couldn't really film as much as I'd like because Henry was just gorgeous. And Douglas is proper boisterous right now. Bouncy and yeah. I think the issue came when my brother gave him the option of where to sit. Not a good plan. The kids sit where you tell them they're going to sit. Not asking them where they're going to sit. So, 20 minutes later, I eventually persuaded Douglas to sit down. We got some food. I was going to try the katsu chicken, but the katsu corn. But it was coconut rice and I can't bear coconut. It's awful. So it was the same scampi as always, bland, but there we are. So Rich has taken them off now and I've got to go to the doctor's. The reason I'm going to the doctor's is to discuss HRT and hopefully coming off the depression tablets that I've been on forever, because I don't think it's a good idea that I've been on them for such a long time. I think I was 28 when I started and I can't see that being a good thing for anyone. So we'll see. I'm going to chat with them about it and I guess I'll give you an update afterwards. Oh hello, so I've come out of the doctor's. A lot to say, so I'll just catch my breath and I'll let they know. Right, so first things first, HRT is a no-no for the time being because I've got too many other risks. My weight's too high, also the fact that I've just had a pacemaker and some other sort of risk factors. It's not really a good idea right now. There are other options, but we're going to try and get the weight down first. And also we're going to look at reducing the depression tablet that I'm on and we'll see how that goes. He's got another medicine in mind that might work, which is not quite HRT but it does a similar thing. So he's going to do some research and come back to me, but all in all it was a good appointment. They were very helpful. So next step is serious weight loss. He said if you were like a stone lighter it would make a big difference as to whether you could get on it or not. I mean, I don't want to be on any tablets. I'm not the kind of person who likes to take stuff. If I can do without them then I absolutely will. So that's where we are. I'm going to reduce my depression tablet down for a month, see how that goes, because I've been on it a long time and it'd be great if we can get rid of it and then have a form of HRT or something similar instead. So there we are. Right, hello, it is, I don't even know what day it is or anything, it's been a right day. It's Wednesday, 5 to 5, I'm just about to make the dinner. I'm doing burgers with cheese and I'm doing a special pudding. Now I did think about doing a proper cookery video for this, but I do think I'm probably going to get it over and done with fairly quickly. So I'll just pop it in this vlog instead and then maybe another cookery one later. We'll see how it goes. I've got cheese-filled rolls. I didn't know they were cheese-filled, I just thought they were bread rolls. I think it's just a cheese bread roll, but it says cheese-filled. It's not filled, it's just got cheese on it. So I've got those. I've got some white medium bats. I've got, this isn't a beef burger. Not had these before, but I have had this company before. So this is called This Isn't Beef Burgers. So we get 2 veggie vegan beef burgers. Then we got normal beef burgers. We went for the best 4/4 pounder burgers from Morrison's. I've also got, I forgot to get singles. They always get that effect of going to like Burger King or McDonald's or whatever. I've got some mozzarella and cheddar grated, mild and creamy. I've got some Edam slices. I'm not going to use all of it, obviously. And then for my pudding, I've got, oh, I forgot something, hang on. For my pudding, I've got raspberries. Raspberries. I've got mascarpone. I've got squirt of cream. And I've got meringues. And I forgot something else as well. Dark chocolate chips. So, let me show you what I'm going to do with these. Now, you might remember I bought some lovely glasses for this little dessert. Liz got some and I got some as well, but we're going to use mine today, I think. Liz, it's all right, I'll use yours another day. It's got this little base on it, so you can put like a biscuit or whatever in, and it's smoky effect. I've got 3 of these. I actually bought 4. I got them for £1 from the Trading Post. Bargain. So what we're going to start off by doing is heating the raspberries and add a teeny little bit of sugar to them. Now they're obviously a bit a bit tart, so we're going to add a teeny bit of caster sugar to it and heat it up, and that's going to be the bottom of the bowl. So that's what I'm doing first. While I'm in here, I'm going to get the pans out for the burgers. Okay, let's get my strawberries, my raspberries. I don't want to use all of them. I want to keep some of the raspberries for the top. And this is my recipe. I kind of pulled it together from a few ideas that I saw online. So, handful of raspberries. We're going to keep some for the top. So there's 3 of us, so we need, let's see, maybe 3 raspberries each. Yeah, 3 raspberries each for the top. I'll get the caster sugar out of the cupboard. Caster sugar. We're only putting a tiny amount of sugar in, just a little bit. So here we go, a little bit of sugar with my raspberries in there, and we're going to heat it up to create a nice sauce. Liz is coming over for tea as well, so there will be a portion for all 3 of us. We're having burgers with cheese on, and then this lovely pudding, which is gonna be like an eaten mess. That's the idea. So, squash my raspberries a little bit. So there we are, we've got my raspberries heating nicely. We're just going to squash it a little bit more, so it's almost like creating a little raspberry sauce. This is going to go at the bottom of those. Now you can put a teeny bit of lemon juice into this if you wish, but I'm just going for the raspberry. And my aim is to keep a little bit for the top as well. So we're going to leave that to cool. In the meantime, we're going to break up the meringues. Now what I did is I bought these little mini meringues because it'd be a bit easier. So there's like 12 little mini meringues in there. So this is going to be a fun bit. I get to crunch them. Okay, so we're going to crunch these up a bit. Crunchy, crunchy, like this. Crunchy, crunchy. Not too small. Might not need all of them actually. I think I'm going to keep 3 back from the top. May have a little bit too much, but that's okay. So while that's doing that, I'm going to get my burgers on. It smells so nice. Oh my god. That smells so wonderful. Right, let's get the burgers in while we are waiting for the sauce to cool down. Look at me like I know what I'm doing. Ah, Alfie's coming in to have a look. Well, what's going on in there? So knowing me, or knowing Liz, she'd be like, there's too much. Too much food. So I'm going to cook them all anyway. Scissors, where's the other ones? They're there. Vegetarian ones. I need a bit more space. Right, so my burgers are on now. Different ones for the veggie burgers. So we'll get those cooking. Then I need a breadboard somewhere. I'll move these back here, I think. Get my bats cut up. I'm going to have the cheesy ones. I'm going to ask Simon which ones he wants. So he's decided to go for one of the cheesy ones. Till the burgers down. So that's those far. So we've got two each, me and Simon, and Liz. I'm just going to make her the one for she'll moan. She'll be like, it's too much. So I'm going to end up with an extra burger. But I forget I can't do it. I can't do it because I've got my thing in. Sorry, washing machine's going in the background. That's my eye now, oh my god. We'll just use the file. The film. Why can't I say King Fling Film? Oh my god. Cling film. We'll just shove it in there. Cling film. Fling. Fling over me burgers. I didn't put any oil in, nothing. I'm now going to put a little bit of seasoning on now. Bit of salt and pepper on my burgers. There we are, there are the veggie ones, and there are the other ones. And here's my cooling down raspberry. Gonna cut up my burger things, need to turn that one down. Right, so my burgers are cooking nicely. Those burgers are cooking nicely, now I need to butter my baps. Now, Liz isn't known for liking cheese, although she'll quite happily eat some of the pizza that we got on a Friday. And I'm being very good today. I had one tuna sandwich with a little bit of mayonnaise for my dinner. And for breakfast I had the teeny Weetabix with chocolate in, and I've had no other snacks. I've been a good girl. Just try and really think clearly about what I'm eating at the moment. Don't come at me in the comments going, oh, you shouldn't be having cheese, or you shouldn't be having that, or whatever. Just bear with me. I've just got to get it sorted. Flip my burgers. I think they're going to take a while, these, because they're quite thick. So, this is getting cool now. So, what we're going to do is get these, and we're going to put a little bit of sauce in the bottom of each of them. Just a little. And then we're going to keep a little bit, tiny amount to drizzle on the top. Just a tiny amount. So give them a shake. So there we are. Just a little bit of the raspberry sauce at the bottom. Okay, so next we're going to put a little bit of mascarpone on the top of that. Now I'm not adding sugar to the mascarpone because there's plenty of sugar in the raspberries. And this is my low fat pudding, lower fat pudding. So we're going to get a scoop of the mascarpone, and I get another spoon. Put on the top. There we go. Oh, I've just made a mess of that one, haven't I? So now I'm going to push it down a little bit. There's a bit more in that one. Might as well use the rest of it all. Got my mascarpone in there. Thank you very much. I shall tell you when it's ready. Liz has brought me an apron, look. Oh, I was just filming, talking to the camera. Look, I got an apron. Right, so where were we? So now we need... God, it's not staying done up. There we go, lovely. So now we're going to get the meringue, and that's going on there. Okay, a wee bit more of the meringue. Got some dark chocolate chips, they're going in now. We're not putting too many in, we're trying to keep the calories a little bit lower on this one. So a few dark chocolate chips in there. I'm going to put the extra meringues underneath as a little cute little thing. Actually, they're going to have to go on the top because they don't fit. Then, we're going to drizzle a tiny bit of this on the top. Just a little. Okay, so this is it so far. We've got the sauce on the bottom, mascarpone, meringues broken up. We've got some chocolate drops in there and also this extra meringue. Now to finish it off, we're going with squirty cream today. We're just doing a tiny bit across the... Oh, hang on. A little bit round the inside. Like this. This is a low-fat cream, by the way. And I'm still learning, so don't be yelling at me going, oh my God, have you seen what she's put in that? That's not low-fat. It's lower fat than the cookie dough.
That's what we're going with. There's a bit more of the cream. Alfie's looking at me like, why are we squirting cream and not giving me any? Hang on. So, I've got some raspberries to go on the top.
Do we need cream?
Have you given Alfie?
Cream, yes I have. So Simon's having that ugly blue pop. I'm just going to have some that. So there's my burgers, there's my other burgers. And here are my puddings, look at that. It's sort of an Eton mess, but a raspberry version. So here we go, look at that. And there's loads of it all over the top. You know, I can't make anything without making a mess. So there we are, look at them. Oh yeah. I'm very pleased with that. Very pleased with that. I'll tell you what it tastes like in a bit. There we are. It's not the usual Wednesday because I've been in the shop today, so I didn't really have time to make a big meal. So we've got burgers. Simon's also got burgers. Liz has got burgers as well. She's got one on a fork. Right, so the burgers were really tasty. I was very pleased with those. So thank you, this, whatever company you are. They enjoyed theirs as well. So now they're trying the pudding. Sam's like, oh, what's this? Fruit? Yeah, it is.
Mm.
So, will you let me know what you think at the end? That's very nice.
Is it Eton mess?
Technically, yes. But Eton mess is normally made with strawberry.
Yeah.
But I made it with raspberry and dark chocolate.
So, no.
It's very nice. I'm going to do this again.
Yeah.
It's definitely better than the flapjacks. Apparently it's half-eaten cookie dough. What was else we did? Oh, the lemon cheesecake. That wasn't too
That was
bad.
nice, that.
That was nice. But I think this is the best one so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm giving this one the highest rating. I said the lowest is definitely flapjack. Since it was solid. I'm very pleased with this.
And the posh dishes.
Yeah, and the posh dishes, I was going to use the ones you got, and I thought, no, I want to put the spare meringue on there, but then it wouldn't fit anyway. So.
Well, they're more of a trifle dish.
It's so good. Oh my goodness. I'm very pleased. The tiny amount of sugar in the raspberry to stop it being so dark. So may I ask your opinion on your favourite pudding out of the puddings we've had? Do you agree with this one? Or did you like the...
I think the cheesecake was my favourite one.
Ah, so your cheesecake. What about you? Cheesecake?
Yeah.
Ah, right, I like this more.
This comes good second.
Good second. Okay. And the cookie dough and flapjack are right down the bottom.
Well, they're not there.
I didn't try the cookie dough, did you?
Chewy sugar.
Just paste. You know when you mix a bowl up and lick the spoon?
No.
Yeah.
Somebody bought some DVDs.
Yeah. Good.
So DVDs have started selling.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good, we'll keep that section. Books are selling. Some coins.
Oh, hello, it's Friday now. It is 11:45, and I am mid working on my pendulum course. It's nearly finished. I spent all yesterday doing it pretty much, as well as teaching. I had a new student and a student who's preparing for a wedding. So yesterday was filled with lots of work, really. Today I was going to go over to Liz's because she's got a wardrobe to sort out. She's doing a bit of a declutter thing at the moment where she's getting rid of stuff, and I said I'll go round and help you. But as it turns out, Liz is at the shop today, and Simon is at the shop as well. He's gone to take a whole bunch of antiques and things to stock the shop. So I'm going to finish my pendulum course. And because I sold a cushion with cover the other day, in between waiting for rendering and things, because my computer's a bit slow, as you all know, I am making a new one. So here's one side, here's the other side, it's nearly done. I'll be sewing it together and it'll be a nice circular cushion. So that'll be ready soon. My coasters are ready, so they're available on the website now, and also I've put a dream catcher on the website as well that you can order should you want. It doesn't have tassels on, but I'm going to make them with tassels eventually. You know, I've been learning what looks good, what doesn't look good, that kind of thing. I'm getting peckish now, so I think it's nearly time for some lunch. It's pizza night on Friday, but you'd be pleased to know I'm not going to have any. I'm going to have something else, something a little bit healthier. I don't know what yet. Oh no! But I'll let you know. And I have, as I mentioned earlier in the vlog, I've cut down the depression tablets. So from 30 milligrams, I'm now on 15. So I've cut them in half with my very incredible tablet breaker, which is a nail file. Apparently there is a thing that you can do it with. Liz has one. She's like, oh yeah, I've got that. Mind you, Liz has got everything. So I've ordered for my next set of tablets, I've ordered them so that they will be 10s. So we're going down to 15, sort of half, and then going down to 10s. A slow sort of wean off them. So that's the plan. Yeah, so I think that's it for this vlog. Obviously stick around because I will be back with much more stuff. This weekend I am Mum's Taxi. It's MegaCon in Manchester. Vi's going and Alex is going and some other of their friends are going. I think Vi's going. Yeah. MegaCon is a con, obviously. And I'm not entirely sure what it covers. Whether it's computer games or I don't know. But I will be filming from Manchester and I'll let you know whatever I decide to do. I've got a few ideas. I'm not thinking Affleck Palace this time. I'm thinking actually something out of town rather than in the centre of town and just doing the shops. I'm thinking maybe going to a local park or something like that. And I can't remember what the park is, which is near where I used to live in Swinton. It'll come to me, it will. A massive, beautiful park. So I might go for a walk round there instead, do a bit of crochet, take myself some lunch. Think I'm going to do that instead, rather than sitting in the busy town. Because I've been to Manchester a long time, and I used to live there. And there's nothing I need shopping-wise. So I might drop them in town and then go off and do that. This park's bothering me now. Hang on, let's Google it. Swinton, Manchester Park. It's not Swinton Grove Park. Not Victoria Park either. Oh, what is it? Let's try Parks in Salford. Hang on. Parks in Salford. Buell Hill Park? No. Peel Park? No, that's not it. Light Oaks? No. I know exactly where it is. Oakwood Park. Worsley Woods. Oh, I forgot about Worsley Woods. Worsley Woods is lovely. That could be a possibility. So let me see. It's near Clifton. The heck is the thing called? It's not Clifton. Buell Hill Park. Is it Buell Hill Park? It might be. Worsley Woods. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I will let you know in the next vlog. But that's what I think I'm going to be doing this weekend. Tomorrow I've got readings as well. I'm in the shop. So thank you for supporting me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, loves.